Hey all, and welcome back to Sonic-a-thon Free and Knuckles. We're in the bonus block now. This is filled with games that you guys unlocked via your donations. First up, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, take it away, Flame.
Yes, this was the April Fool's release on 2023, I want to say. And on the surface, you might think this is just a silly novelty game. What does it matter? No, it's actually a fully fleshed out visual novel, and that's what we're going to show off for you today. So let's start a new game and meet our hero.
Now, are we doing a full talk through? Because I have done a blind playthrough of this for the channel.
Yeah, we did an LP, but yeah, we can read through it. Tom, do you want to take on our pro tag here?
I'll do the majority of the stuff and you do the clicking, okay?
Yep.
Phew, made it onto the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
So this guy, I think we should probably go with his canon name, which, to my belief, is Barry. You can call him Bazzy, you can call him Bat, you can call him whatever, but his name is Barry.
You can call him Big Chungus, these nuts.
Any and all choices are valid, alright?
Did I spell that right?
I hope so. Yes.
Hope passengers can read my scribble.
You would think they'd print them out these days, but no.
I guess he was like a last second addition to the train ride.
Barry Scott, goddammit.
Bang, and the Sonic is gone. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Barry, shake it off. Slap.
You have to actually slap yourself there.
No. Barry, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet.
I'm not going to immediately start hitting on him, calling him sweet. Let's just say, is everything alright?
Yeah, well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Did you know that Spagonia is a place in the Sonic franchise? Knowing smile. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Fa ha ha, I fucking reek.
Oh, Christ.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Yeah, I bet.
Yo, shouts to Japo, 15 stream, watch, streak, blah 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 blah. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Yeah, we have a menu here. So, it features chili dogs, instant ramen, and chicken corn blah. I think I said that right. I don't know, but there's food here. That's the important part.
It's cordon bleu. Thank you very much. I can open the inventory any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully.
Oh, it's making me do it again, even though I just did.
Yeah. There you go. Now you are fully locked in. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Fa ha 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 ha.
Quality meals right here.
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
The one I couldn't pronounce.
Yeah. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Fa ha ha ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, speed-smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it.
Anything?
Anything. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. Oh my god, 32 years. Yeah, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Make sure none of them die. That should be easy enough. I can't afford to lose this job.
You're Barry's inner thoughts, I guess.
Yeah.
You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Ha ha ha.
You're not supposed to say that part.
Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard.
Finally Danganronpa on the channel, technically.
Yeah.
Oh, I recognise some of these silhouettes.
Ah. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Yeah, I'm not a voice actor. I'm not going to mix it up too much. You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this.
Where's the computer room?
What did you expect? You know, girl voice. You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Thank you for not trying to do a Rouge voice.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's going to miss a teeny tiny pen?
That's not the point.
What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Barry. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
Thank you for filling your quota. Rightio, friend.
Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? And yes, that is an OVA reference for Knuckles with the hat.
Yeah.
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
But I'm hungry now.
Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Barry, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and collect their ticket. Okay, got it.
Alright, so now we talk to everyone. Who are we going to talk to first? Obviously the best character.
Of course. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something.
Doesn't he always?
Yeah. Is there anything we can help you with?
Years of existential train trauma?
Yeah, and train trauma.
Yeah.
Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you.
Disapproving ellipsis.
That stare. Brr, so cold. Barry, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. I don't need my iconic jacket.
Alright. Rouge.
Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, have forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Don't fall for her tricks, Barry.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Love how that's like a quirky character trait and not like we're calling the police.
Really?
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
You think?
Yeah.
Alright. Birthday girl?
Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket, slipping back into my actual voice? Why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Do you have to show ID to prove that?
I think you do, yes. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. I need to see if they do those in Nottingham. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Of course.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
That kind of checks out for a character, honestly.
Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Alright. Vector.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
God, I love Vector.
Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
I think I remember where that is. Let's have a little look.
What's sticking out the napkin holder? Ah, there it is. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
I have no idea how it got over here, given we came in from the other side, but yeah. Find anything?
Find anything yet? No, you. Well, we might just have what you need. Barry, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Yeah, let's just give him the menu, see if he wants some ramen. So
This
sad
one.
to see a ticket alone and confused like this. Okay.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd missed the murder mystery. Ho ho ho. Barry here would have their hands full kicking you out. I'd like to see him try. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ah! Fa!
Everyone laughs.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Talk to Shadow again, by the way.
Okay, we're doing a sec.
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, but before I go back to Shadow, would you have a look at the donations, please, Tom?
I will have a look at the donations, yes. Let's have a look here. We just got $20 from bad playing. Only hedgehogs in the building. You think there should be more games like this? A Chaotix game? Maybe? Absolutely. Like a sequel to the Chaotix case files.
Yeah, like the Chaotix are the perfect kind of characters for this, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. What else do you need? We passed $1,900, by the way. Thank you all so very much. Once we pass 2K, a big game will be coming your way.
Oh yes, a very big game. Thank you very much, guys. So, should we take his order or should we just say hello? I think I'll just say hello to Shadow.
No, take his order, take his order.
Alright.
Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir, it's not everything to your liking. I just expected a bit more from the train, so state of the art. Sorry, the voices are getting mixed up now. You don't even have drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow.
Sometimes the people who are rude still have a point.
We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon.
Relatable.
Just the beans and a spoon, though.
Okay, maybe not so much.
I can't get a read on this guy.
So, SBO?
Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. He can see through the ellipses.
SBO can see the text boxes too.
Oh, I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? Sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling on? What kind of crushing is that?
Yeah, we've played Sonic Heroes.
I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Alright. Now, whoever this guy is.
Yeah, some blue rat, I guess. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog, TM?
The Sonic the Hedgehog?
TM, I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks.
And I agree with Silver Dude that that would be a cool alternate costume for Sonic in Smash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Tails.
Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. You gotta have a treat every now and then. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Ha ha ha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
There we go, over to Knuckles.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's the ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
See, there's a bit of a problem here in that we have Knuckles with a hat, but they missed the copyright Ken Penders text on it.
Hand. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Barry, those were our guests, you know. I can speak word. Train, be sure Barry only gets one of them if they ask. Okay. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
I think you're pushing your luck a bit, Barry.
A little bit. Faha, good try, young buck. Formerly Sneeds, the Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too.
Alright, who have we not spoke to?
You left the best for last, mate.
I am going completely blind. Oh, Blaze, yeah.
Yeah. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually.
Yeah, how did she get here?
Same way they did the last time, I guess.
I guess.
A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. I love her fan. Do I bow before a princess? Yeah, I would assume she used the soul emeralds, Bab.
Probably, yeah.
Because she has them with her in IDW, so... Why can I not win with this group? Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
That's one way of putting it.
And Train, assist Barry if they need any help, won't you? Don't know what the accent was, but whatever. I am an arm. Fa ha ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time.
One of you is about to die, but stay excited, please.
And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that.
That's good to know, but you don't tell them that.
Please talk to Barry here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. I might drop that vector voice. Goodbye now.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough gravel to swallow for that.
I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Bab says this is a weird playthrough of that new Wonders of Sodor game.
I did say that, yeah.
I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
The Mirage Saloon.
Oh yeah, I got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Okay. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
SBO is thrilled.
And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone, just generally being scum.
Let's mosey.
Let's mosey. Did you get all that?
Yeah, we're not reading all that again.
I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Yeah, I've watched The Traitors, alright. Hey Willem, welcome to the stream. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! And so begins our thrilling tale. This is so exciting!
I'm glad it's exciting for you, not the one who's going to get killed.
A mystery is unfolding right under our noses.
I know, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, you can be the inner force.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer.
I don't know, if they've got a slow news day, they might need to come up with something.
So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. I like Tails' little hat. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
Actually, what is the purpose of that hat?
He's a detective. It's a detective's hat.
But a tiny one.
Well, he's a tiny guy. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
You are perfect for the job.
Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
Ooh.
The train started moving. Farewell! It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! My head's spinning! I can't...
What do you even hold on to? Them tables and chairs ain't fixed to the ground.
No! It is implied that shit is fucked up.
Roll credits.
Yeah, the murder of Tails and Angels. You ever watch a Scooby-Doo cartoon, see things that are coloured in, and just know they're going to be interacted with?
Do we have a save here? I'm going to save periodically just in case.
Okay, mate, that's fine. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably.
Wow, how exhilarating.
I know, the production on this train is astounding.
I don't know if they're insured for this kind of thing, but sure.
It's definitely more intense than I expected. It seems to have been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure.
You would have thought someone would run that past him.
Yeah, everyone should watch the Supernatural crossover with Scooby-Doo. It's amazing.
No.
I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Barry, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer, TM.
Was it always spelt with a K?
I'm pretty sure.
Huh. Hit harder.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she didn't wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. It's me, Barry, past conductor. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood.
Thank you for that throwback for like 10 minutes ago.
You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Twist the knife, why don't you? Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Alright, what should we look at? I can't inspect the microwave, goddammit.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
Good question. It's clearly not empty.
Yeah. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Barry, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory.
I'm not sure how, but yeah.
What about that thing behind Amy?
No, nothing there.
Down, no, down. That's what I'm talking about. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks like to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory.
Do you even have space to spin it around in here?
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Alright.
What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Sure, Amy, okay.
Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking.
So, we're ready to start the interrogation?
Mm-hmm. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? I'm just a little guy. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
What could she have done?
Attempted to escape, methinks. I don't think you were sitting idly while Barry and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it.
That's how you know she's guilty.
Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Barry, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet?
Well, that's gonna be the stick and the crack, really, isn't it?
I would go with the crack first.
Okay. Odd.
What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense.
There's oddly specific crack shape.
You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do?
I think that way too.
What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bandits. He never loses. Like an endless running game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do.
Okay. Barry's dream gear.
Yeah.
Actually, let's control it with the arrow keys. That'll be easier.
Yeah, there you go.
So we need 20 rings. This is the closest we have to gameplay in this game, but these sections are kind of cool.
Hey, visual novels are their own style of gameplay.
Yeah, they're also novels more so than games, but I don't... Like, when I say that, I don't think that's a derogatory thing. I think they're just different formats.
Ding dong. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Ugh. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with, then?
I wonder.
It was the menu, of course, the menu. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Alright.
Oh, you, mate.
Gotta do more thinking, and we think using Sonic.
Yep. Many such cases.
There are settings in the menu to turn down like the ring requirements for these kind of things. I'm gonna play it as intended, at least until I get completely stumped.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. A stick can't do this this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it?
You need to work on your poker face, Amy.
This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer, TM. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
You're fucked, Amy.
It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. What, is that thing made of fucking adamantium? I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, looking for you. I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shaft right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back.
How do you even fix the hammer in the way that it won't just fall apart again?
The shaft completely shattered. Incroyable. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
We've got a little taste of freedom.
This is a charity marathon, and we're raising money for Child's Play, a charity that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay and make things more comfortable. So far, we have raised just over $1,900 out of a possible $3K. For every $500 raised, you will get bonus games for this here bonus block. This is the first one, the Murderer Sonic the Hedgehog. You can carry on while I do this flame. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing a Grand Prix showcase for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, followed by Sonic Forces Overclocked, which is a fan-made sequel to Forces. The day after that, we have Sonic Lost World 3DS. After that, we have Sonic Unleashed Wii, that I always forget. And the next big game unlocks at 2K, so get them in, chat.
Okay, so TLDR, Sonic is fucking dead.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic.
This is still playing along, right?
Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic?
Fucking collapse sound effect there.
Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh, no, no, no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Barry. What do I do?
You had medical training, right?
If Sonic ever dies on the train, make sure you do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich.
I don't think that's quite how it works with the Sonic cast.
So I leave their care to you, Barry, my favourite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa-ha. Fa-ha-ha-ha. Why am I the only employee on this train?
We've got to cut costs somehow.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see.
You're doing a great job so far.
Bab says, question, if no weapons are allowed on the train, doesn't the hammer count as a weapon? Birthday privilege.
I mean, just be grateful that the birthday girl only had a hammer.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, that's gore. That's gore of my favourite pastime.
Christ, yeah.
Whoa, look at this place.
Who do we want to find more? Let's go with Tails.
Yeah, you just go over you got on those ones, mate. Barry, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. There's nothing that would actually happen to him.
Let's not find Elmer Chow.
We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's just on a snooze cruise. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's my job to do this.
The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Therefore, I have trust issues.
Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
God bless him.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Eamon moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough, enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice on for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Barry, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it.
Well, we've got to check the bin, obviously.
Of course, something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha.
Okay.
I think Tails is ignoring me.
I wonder why.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Oh no.
Yo, Tails, you like Super Monkey Ball? Dude, yes. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that?
I wonder.
I like how the game doesn't even bother to try and make it a mystery. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Ooh, Barry, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there free? Knuckles was really thirsty? Barry, this one has lipstick on the rim. You're welcome, Jeppo. That's not Knuckles' collar at all. Someone else must have been here.
No, that could have been Knuckles.
We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues.
Were you ready to challenge him?
Let's find out what really happened.
Got some explaining to do, Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
I like your cut, G. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave.
Just keep proking.
Knuckles, Barry and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Well, it is. We have evidence too. We do? Barry, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Well, that could be either, but we'll go with the machine, I reckon.
I would go with the cups, personally.
Yeah, alright. One cup has a lipstick mark on the rim. Not suspicious at all.
That implies someone else was here. Wrong choice, Barry. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles?
God damn it, Barry.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
What do you fucking think, Knuckles? Alright. 30 rings.
Get them however you want. All the spike balls now.
Of course there are.
Nicely done.
Better too many than too few.
Indeed. It's the menu, of course, the menu. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
Your hair was found at the scene.
Yeah, what evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
Come on now.
What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch her. Arcade machines aren't cheap.
No, they're really not.
I'm just saying. Okay, we gotta repair the thing. How will you... I'm on it. Barry, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
What a line.
Bring it on.
I would love if it just cut to Sonic the Fighters.
They had the opportunity to do the funniest thing there. Very good, very good.
They won't stay this easy for long.
I know, I know. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, so what does this tell us?
1 point, god damn it.
Okay, so we got Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy.
Clearly nothing.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in that library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Check the wanted poster after this, by the way.
Alright.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to Knuckles.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Come on, Knuckles.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Hell yeah, baby. Always try and get more than what they're asking for.
That's the idea, yeah.
Now, Barry, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Go ahead. Hey, Objective Binary, welcome to the stream. We're just interrogating Knuckles. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Why, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade game with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high... You tried to figure out Super Monkey Ball, the game where you just literally roll around.
He's got game FAQs up on his phone and everything.
When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
Oh, that was Vector.
Oh yeah, clearly. Rouge was in here too. Oh. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. She's more of a Burning Rangers sort of girl. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you too relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Fess up.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Barry, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about?
Which one? I think it might be this one.
Someone called Tim is on board? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Barry, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to go get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete her. He gave me this before he left. Ooh. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Yep, never forget about the birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here?
You remembered he couldn't read.
Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked what with that cowboy accent and all. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourselves. Boom. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Now, will it let me check the poster, or will it automatically move on?
I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Barry, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave and chili dogs. Barry! Coming!
Oh, there we go.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochow. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting.
Alright, let's move along. Can't check scores on the other machine.
Ready to mosey on down to the next car?
Yeah.
You got it, partner. Onwards. Didn't even check the nuts.
I don't need to check Knuckles' nuts.
I think we were a bit more thorough, phrasing, by the way. I think we were a bit more thorough in the blind playthrough. So if you guys want like more investigation stuff, please feel free to double dip on that.
Yeah, that was one that I did click on basically everything I could see back in that.
I'll just dump what I don't need. That's the thing that happens in Ace Attorney as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems like we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Let's see. do we really want to recruit a journalist? I think we should just have a conversation for now.
Yep. The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. Squadla! But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Kinda.
I have the birthday key.
Yeah, we kind of established this several times, Tails.
Hey, Pojo Lone Wolf. This is basically an April Fool's game. It's a fan game, but officially endorsed by Sega. It was released in 2023, I want to say.
Yeah, well, it's not really a fan game, given Katie was the one directing it. It was, like, managed by the actual Sonic team, but not Sonic team themselves, if you get what I mean.
Okay, well, I think it's fair to call it a fan game, then.
Yeah, you can roll with it. Alright.
It's TLDR, it's a visual novel. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
Sounds like something a murderer would say.
Yeah, and I'm
Here to ask if everyone's hungry.
Yo, starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Some of my best friends are chickens, Vector.
Maybe kill isn't the right language. God damn it, Tails.
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resident message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmatic of prose.
Yeah, I'm unemployed too, Tails.
That was the wrong word, but whatever. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, satisfied for now, thanks.
Your poetry's shit, Espio, that's what he's saying.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Barry and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave their dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car, which we know about. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car when he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realised Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car, or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around, and we'll return with any questions. Yes.
Okay, Vector.
And if you want to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
How comes we got the two most useless members of the entire group in one place?
Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
I love this.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
I don't think it's that deep, Tails.
And that's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster.
Basically, yeah.
Right.
Right. We did hear that Rouge was looking at this, if I recall correctly.
Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ah! Barry, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map. Add it to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, the stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
I just realised that the guy on the picture next to this thing is wearing the gamer cap.
Nice.
Well, should we take a look at? There's books all over the floor.
Yeah. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. You're an employee! A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behaviour. I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
What else should we look for? What's going on up here?
Bab says, isn't that gamer cap the art director's avatar's character in Forces? Possibly.
Cool self-insert if so.
That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best.
What else is clickable around here? Oh!
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. I really thought there'd be something there. Barry, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright.
I just want to be proven right.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Barry, you're pretty unconventional, but I fuck with you. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
You can read into it however you like.
Yeah.
Oh, pickle!
Pickle sighted! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Sonic needs me?
Let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual, add it to your inventory.
The one book that's highlighted, I think that might be something.
Yeah. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's read. It's weird this is even here.
I've heard some pretty bad reviews of his sandwiches.
Oh my god. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. That globe. A globe of our marvellous planet.
A
which
globe
does
of
not have
Sonic's world.
Yes, indeed. I haven't travelled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? So yeah, it's essentially canon that the animal, well, the furries live on the small islands, and the big countries are human-based. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read.
It does look like a really comfy library, yeah.
Yeah, makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
You're literally at work.
Barry, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
Christ, what else have we not checked?
The door at the end, perhaps? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. What was that noise?
A car going past outside.
Now, when Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. It's unlocked for one thing.
Yeah.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Alright, Vector, why were you wearing red lipstick?
Oh, did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I love British Vector.
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. Huh, but what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Same.
Yeah.
Let's start the interrogation.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Barry and I are here to confirm two things. Uno, why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and dos, if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Huh?
I think you guys were overthinking this.
What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector just enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then, that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen.
Nerd.
It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
What an oddly specific thing to get defensive over.
What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read?
We saw the Yowie SBO.
Oh my god. If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Barry, could you help me out? Alright, Barry. What book do we think SBO may have been reading?
The map.
No, it's the only one we have in our person, of course. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Alright. Now, it's getting wider, so we gotta be a bit more on the ball.
Yes, good, good.
I missed some rings anyway, goddammit.
No worries, mate. You got it. You got it. Nicely done. I'd done a funk. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool.
He's just like me.
For real, for real. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Barry, if you don't mind. Sorry, didn't realise there was a period at the end of that sentence.
It's called a full stop, Tom.
It can be both. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. I think we already know he's read it, but which page should I quiz him on?
What page should we quiz him on?
Well, before we do that, go into your evidence and see if you can read the book itself.
I guess we're just guesstimating.
Let's try page 362.
Okay.
What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Barry, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose?
See, does this prove that he's read it, or does this prove that he had Grok summarised it?
Page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Barry. Let's see if SBO can go free for free. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Page 56. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test?
Sounds good enough. How about you?
Yeah. Totally. It's wild that you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a little bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Oh. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up.
God damn it, Bab. I was playing the PlayStation 3 at the time, but how can you? There's no games on the PlayStation 3.
I love that Columbo green text. Barry? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Barry, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Shadow's lock, of course. Because Shadow had to pass through. He would have seen SBO. Please, pray tell, what has this to do with anything? We're up, Barry. Let's get our argument together.
Okay.
Have a good funk.
When I have to think about something, I just visualise Sonic the Hedgehog too.
Indeed, indeed. There you go, nicely done.
Yep, they're getting a bit tighter around here.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score at the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long.
That's clearly the important thing here, Factor.
Crocs are natural gamers.
What a line, God.
And Crocs are natural gamer shoes. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
He actually just chaos controlled across.
I would do that if I had the power. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking would have caused you to look up?
It was a good book, you say?
Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all these doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Barry, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You've got to believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it.
That's why Tails is a detective here.
Yeah, was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Do we defend him or join Tails?
Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Barry, my favourite and beloved employee, please.
That's not what he said.
Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
And send the robot hands for fish.
Yep. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
I think that would be the layout, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it would. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
Alright, Game Gear time.
Yeah, buddy. Try not to aim for the springs if you can help it, mate.
You're asking me to do a lot of thinking on the fly here.
It's okay, you've been doing pretty good so far. Very nice, very nice.
Okay.
Like, if you need a spring to bounce over, take it, but otherwise, I feel like the springs are there to lock you out of getting more rings.
Basically.
The library map? Oh, I see! See the X's? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Yep, just there, you got it. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. Because if you notice, Vector said he tapped Espio on the back. He couldn't have done that in any other seat in this car.
See, what I was thinking was that that's the sort of thing you would ask the suspect to point to themselves rather than just spell the answer out for them like Tails just did.
Yeah. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mention Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologise for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
Now, bear that in mind, Vector.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Talk goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
Excellent work.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Barry, let's see what's next. And if you guys want to see what's next, feel free to donate and get us past that 2K mark. We're raising money for Child's Play, an organisation that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help make their stays a little bit more comfortable. So far, we have $1,903 on the dot, so basically $97, and we hit that 2K mark.
Oh yeah.
Now, I have been told to have you click on the roulette thing. No, not the roulette thing. What was it called? The slot machine 12 times.
I think we did that in the OP, but I can do that.
There. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you.
Don't we ever?
We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor and collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well. It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
What do you think?
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues.
You know that makes you an accomplice, right?
I deduce that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Hold on. 230401.
I'll just write it down.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Release date. June 23rd, 1991.
Okay, so why is it 01 rather than 91?
Yeah, no, I was thinking of something else. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind... Yeah, the 1st of April, 2022.
Oh, it said 23, but yeah.
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. I love this part of the game.
Yeah.
So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Not my dimension, not my problem.
Her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Barry, do you have an opinion on this?
Time for a 5-finger discount.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Barry are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Yeah, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
What should we do?
I say we distract him. Distract them? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Barry, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Men when they get complimented once.
Basically.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Who's the best distraction here?
Let's go with Rouge. Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms?
She's talking about her tits, guys.
Yes, I'm well aware. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight may prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Tails, maybe?
No, he also has flight, so it has to be
true.
Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great, her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. Yeah, these Sonic the Hedgehog-esque doodles are amazing.
Yeah.
What's the distraction?
What should we go with?
Ask the chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Let's see. Probably pickpocketing?
Yeah, because she's done that once already.
Yeah.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
Why did we invite a kleptomaniac along?
No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Barry, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it inside the elevator. Inside, we...
Sing Victory a cappella.
Go on, if you want. Now that's a proper victory. No, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from inside the ceiling? Have Tails disable them?
Probably.
I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails has taken a while, and the arms are tightening their grip.
He's getting strangled in that fucking picture there, look at that!
Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. This is Oceans 2006. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator.
This will go flawlessly, I'm sure. Why would you leave bars of gold just out in the open?
Well, I don't know. The safe is already being guarded as it is.
True.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg.
So, let's try it.
No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 24, 23, 04, 01. I'm good with numbers. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Grab the egg and twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb?
Why is this on the train?
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
Put it back in the safe and walk away.
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb?
Let's try... rock the egg to sleep.
Yeah. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let's see. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
Blows up?
It blows up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Barry. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but... what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Barry, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. And this is what he said. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Thank you, Magic Arms.
Indeed. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it, and wouldn't have allowed it on.
Do you want to bet your life on this?
Yes. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Any minute now, guys.
The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Yo!
Bling.
Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy and easily available to purchase IRL too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Oh yeah, someone died. We should probably do something about that.
Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back. At their post. Hope they subdued the...
Thank you, Barrow.
Move on. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun.
This is the moral to take away from this game, right?
But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. You can't.
It seems to be working a lot for her, though.
But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Nice. Let me unlock the door for you so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Barry. Let's head out.
It's just kind of occurred to me the reason why we don't have the full Team Dark here is because Omega would have got picked up by the explosive and weapons detector.
Yeah,
Right.
check the slot machine 12 times.
The slot machine. Oh, it's over on here, I think. Yeah.
Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Big money, big money.
I remember this.
Well, I lost. Do I try again?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. You can skip through this if you want.
Yeah. Well,
Charmy and Cream would probably be too young for a murder mystery.
probably, yeah.
And Vanilla's not here because she would be looking after Cream.
Hmm.
Barry, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I get it? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, Barry. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Yes, Jeppa, there is a schedule to the bonus block. Tomorrow, the 26th, we have the Grand Prix showcase of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and Sonic Forces Overclocked. On the 27th, we have Sonic Lost World 3DS. On the 28th, we have Sonic Unleashed Wii. And then hopefully on the 29th, once we pass 2K, we'll have another game for y'all, and it is a big one. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or a course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
No reason.
So he knows that 90% of gamblers give up right before they hit big.
Well, I lost. Do I try again?
I think, well, we try again. Tommy, you might want to check donations.
I will check donations.
And Tails will be over here until we decide we're done.
Axel Ryman with $25. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Thank you very much, Axel.
Yeah, much appreciated, mate. I think we got them all, but, yeah, no. I think that one with Tails just buggering off. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? Okay, let's move on then.
And we are now $72 away from hitting 2K.
Yeah, very much appreciated, guys. Alright, we should probably move on to the next thing now.
Indeed. Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow. Or maybe after a few more games now. Let's find Shadow.
I wonder what happened to Shadow. Dude, I need the Master Emerald Chandelier.
Yeah, I really like this music too.
Yeah.
Let's save, because I haven't done that in a while.
Mm-hmm. Did you save? I didn't see you click on anything.
Yeah, it saved the overwrite the one that was there.
Okay, now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me.
First time with a journalist, Shadow?
I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
He didn't put a difficulty option in Cuphead.
Oh my god. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
Yeah, you still have a pub sip, Barry.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. I haven't had a microwave pizza in like 20 years.
Same, I don't like the idea of that.
It's good in like a pinch, but otherwise you gotta get it piping hot. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Huh. I'm not saying a thing, but you lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Barry, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Barry.
I want to hear the band.
Yeah. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Do we want a ditty or a jam?
Give us a jam.
Oh, yeah.
That was spiritual. I feel reawakened.
Alright, so let's have a look around.
Yes. Barry, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Yeah, let's do it for him. He's a scaredy cat.
Alright, watch a pro. Ack, heck, cough, cough, ack. I spy a very familiar t-shirt in there.
Mm-hmm.
All this dust, you opened the door too fast. Hack, hack, air.
Ooh.
Huh? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Barry! What? It's got to activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened.
Well, that's interesting.
There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big.
Ah.
I have to say, this music here is very Deltarune-esque.
I sort of get it, yeah. Like, I haven't played them games, but I've kind of heard bits and pieces of the music over the years.
There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory.
Our physical inventory, we put this giant train passage in our bag. Ooh, something's cleaning up here.
There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... bring me a cold Chaos Cola?
Sure, I love SA2.
Yeah. Nope, not listening to me.
No, Barry, you have to go into the control panel and tell it what to do that way.
I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the only one that's supposed to be working here, after all.
We listened to the band already, but... I see keys and pictures.
Huh. A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it.
Yeah, we learned a lot from Rouge.
Yeah. Bad influence. Can you click on the window?
I will do in a sec.
They told us about this in my interview. These are what's known as a computer. It also has internet access. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. It's a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
You don't need to attack us directly.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Okay, before I click on the window, will you check the donations, please, Tom?
I will. We are now at 1,940 with a $12 donation from Summerhill121. Thank you very much.
Much appreciated, thank you.
$60 to go until the big 2K, y'all.
Yeah. You have to check this out, Tails.
Yo, it's big.
There's the cameo.
These windows are huge. What a great view.
I know that was coming.
I didn't realise this train would drive along the coast.
We did see out of the windows in the saloon car earlier, you could see like the trees from Palm Tree Panic, which was cool.
Yeah. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop around and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Yeah, just a minor thing.
Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing.
You plagiarised my thoughts, Tails.
Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Sonic rowing a boat.
Yeah. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky?
It's a printer. Printers never work.
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go.
Why do you have this picture saved, Tails?
This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Yes, Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
You don't know until you look.
Every trash bin has been empty, Barry, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Barry?
I love how judgmental Tails is here. There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. That's just what I like on my pizza. Hot Honey is one of my favourite bands, or Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash?
Yeah, don't insult her favourite band. Come on now.
I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Oh, Axel, the pizza I have nowadays is hot honey, pepperoni, and Najuda pizza, Najuda sausage. It is delicious.
You're making me hungry now, god damn it.
I know. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Barry, we certainly will not.
Let's interrogate him.
Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. You following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I feel like we're jumping the gun a bit here, Amy.
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. There's also one big piece of evidence that you've neglected here.
Yeah.
You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why?
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation.
As expected of a journalist.
Oh, is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Barry and I can explain the car change, however. Ugh. Barry, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Let's have a look here. Yeah. The hidden passage. Just to get my thoughts in order.
Okay, we now have to think again.
Indeed we do.
You're really getting ballsy with these.
Yeah. Oh, you're so based with the source flame. Barry and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that reads right to the library card. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Barry. And this adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. That's true, Jeppo. Yakuza Like a Dragon did start as an April Fool's joke.
I remember that, yeah. I want to play that game because like the turn-based RPG combat looks fun.
Oh, 7 is fantastic. I've watched 2 whole playthroughs of it.
Okay.
I know that's a really...
I've watched the Let's Play, yeah.
I know, but you know, I watch and do Let's Plays for a living, so... Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humour you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Barry, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because...
Well, we know Espio was reading and Vector's Knuckles. They're both true.
Yeah. Pick either. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library card. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. That was a weird way to phrase that, but whatever. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Barry and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Barry, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Have the keys, most likely?
Yeah. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
Alright.
Godspeed.
Here you go, full concentration during those.
Yeah, buddy. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! One of his own key. Couldn't one of those be for him?
What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Huh? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Barry and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too?
Just play along with it. It makes people think you're smart.
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet.
Shadow's expression there is great.
Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Incorrect. Understood.
I want a present. Cough it up.
Barry? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away.
Big if true.
Yes, was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Barry. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Oh. What? Excuse me?
That lowercase w adds so much.
It does. Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. I'm just a little guy. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
Oh, that's why we're all here.
How dare you, Barry? Show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
That would be the crumpled paper.
That feels right. Phew. Just organise my thoughts.
Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, we're getting more aggressive for these spike placements.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat you by 20 that time.
Sick nasty. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? Hey Chuck, welcome to the stream. We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's on the band's ticket website. Tails, don't! Gasp! Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, sigh, my current favourite. All the members have B after their name? Oh, so is it not Honey the Cat?
I was thinking that, yeah.
I'm going to type Jeremy B into Twitter and see what comes up. Oh, there's a picture of the band, Hot Honey. Interesting. One of them has Maddox's hairstyle.
Ha, okay.
One of them is yellow, and the other one It's kind of red. I'm going to put this in the chat, actually.
Okay. So, yeah, we're basically just getting the context here that it's really hard to get hold of their tickets.
There you go, guys. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because...
Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. I think it's obvious at this point that he was trying to buy a present for Amy.
He's a big softie. What, Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Look, he's 50 years out of date when it comes to technology.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's an old man. He's not gonna be good with the computer.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder.
Just a minor thing.
Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Yeah, but I love how Shadow's portrayed here.
The surprise is ruined anyway. The writing is super great across the board. And the visuals. I love the art style.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Probably our fault there. Ah, sorry. That's all the detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen the Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. Das key. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, do you follow murder mystery events?
I think he's just reading it.
Yeah, I bet he follows, like, mystery magazines or whatever. Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up for you, you can come with me. I don't know if it's what Maria would have wanted.
That won't work for everything.
I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Sigh. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Perf. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip after all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Credibility, okay.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Barry, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Not literally.
Right on then. Let's do it. I love how this is, like, still a visual novel, but it also manages to be level-based.
Yeah.
Like a Sonic game, the final level is technology-themed. Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's finish this.
It's now or never. Yes! The conductor car.
That picture's at least 30 years out of date.
It sure is. Should really sort out my evidence. Nicely done. Wow, that is a fast save.
Yep. Alright.
In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's not the first thing you noticed.
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
What are we working with here?
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
Are you okay, Barry?
You're satisfied with finding a clue before her? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
Alright, well that's all of our clues out of the way.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
I thought it was a screwdriver from like the zoomed out picture.
I did as well. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible.
Maybe this is why we shouldn't have trusted the weapon detector with the bomb earlier.
Yeah. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Would it detect if it was wooden, though?
Did you just knock that over yourself, Shadow?
Here, yes I did. I'm the coolest. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Yeah, he's a boomer.
He's a wife guy. I love this dude. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. It didn't detect Amy's hammer, but... like, is that still partially made of wood?
It also could be seen as a tool rather than a weapon.
Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Okay, the line was about talking to Amy, so maybe we didn't need to read that. Alright.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Barry? Ready to solve this case?
Let's go for it.
Yep. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Yes, this is a command.
And don't forget, guys, as we're about to solve the mystery of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, this is a charity marathon we're raising money for Child's Play, an organisation that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay and make them more comfortable. We're only $60 away from hitting 2K, so anything you have to spare, be it little or large, would be greatly appreciated. There's a donate button beneath the stream window on Twitch, and a donate button beneath the stream window on YouTube, and also a donate link in the video description.
Yep, and when we get to 2K, we'll be adding a new game on. So, it looks like we have a meeting here.
Indeed. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Barry.
Oh, don't put it on me.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Because he's dead, Barry.
Yeah. Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go game. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight?
I love it when people die.
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. We very nearly did an escape room, THD and I, when he came over, but we figured, like, since he's only got, like, a few days and, you know...
Yeah.
Cameras aren't allowed, it wouldn't be a very good thing to capture.
Fair one.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometimes. Ah, yeah, that would be fun too. Ah! Urgh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
Uh-oh.
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic!
His connection went down too.
What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which of one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
Oh, she actually looks terrifying in this art.
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but... somehow, he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Barry, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Wow.
I think we both know, Flame.
Tails.
Right. It is, of course, Espio.
Espio.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you? Huh. Huh. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Barry, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
Alright, that will be the hidden passage.
Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Barry and I can explain that too. Barry? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
He speed reads.
Yep. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
Oh, so he's one of those polyglot YouTubers. No wonder he's being annoying here.
What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
Wow, what a prick. And have Blaze and Espio even interacted before?
I don't think they have, no.
Oh.
Unless it's in like a side game.
Yeah.
If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have even known it was there? You said yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. Barry and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does. Barry? Who here has evidence to prove that Espio knew about the hidden passage?
Well, that would be Shadow, wouldn't it? Because he couldn't find him to hand out the keys.
Let's check the evidence again.
Okay.
Check the brochure for me.
This one?
Yeah, the train map, the map of the train.
Yeah. I love how Sonic's just crossed out there.
Yeah, someone who zipped between cars. It would either be Shadow or Rouge.
Right, let's try Shadow.
Yeah. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind.
Okay.
Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look.
I think that was Rouge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. You stole blueprints? You stole fizzy lifting drinks? Whatever. I'd already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Barry, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
He swiped them from the conductor, maybe.
I think he found them before Rouge did.
Let's try it.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage.
Interesting.
In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Barry and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Barry and I have evidence on how it was done. Ugh. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
That will be the blow darts.
Yep. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus your close, Barry. What would Sonic do?
Sonic would run.
He would.
Tom, could you do me a favour and just check the YouTube channel to see if when it went down, if it made a new thingy?
Sure.
So I want to make sure we're not missing people's comments.
Yes, it did, sadly.
Okay, can you keep an eye on the chat there? Because I can't really see it right now.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Nicely done.
Alright. Yeah, we saw that it was found here in the conductor room.
Hey guys in the YouTube chat, sorry to have missed you for a little second there. Had to get a new chat going here. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart could do. I'm also reposting the donation link and pinning it in the chat.
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, I guess this is close enough to a kill, although I still wouldn't rely on this as like a safer alternative.
Yeah. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have to have taken the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Barry and I know of another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? It's either the map or the blueprints, I think. What evidence shows another route? It's gotta be the blueprints if it's talking about routes.
Must be.
Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Barry, think!
We're doing a lot of thinking around here.
Oh man, this is new for us.
Going excellently.
Nice.
Okay.
Expertly done, my friend. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? Oh. There's a path above the conductor's car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Oh. I didn't even see that area.
I wasn't paying attention.
Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
Sus.
The vent, of course, ignoring Flame. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back here, and a track.
I don't believe Knuckles would say the phrase "my word."
Yeah. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the room. So you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realise we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth did I get Sonic through that vent?
Well, that would be the arm, wouldn't it?
It would. Phew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Barry. You can do this!
I don't know if we can do this. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Missed an easy one there, goddammit. I'm aware I have a very loud spacebar.
That's fine. It adds soul.
If you say so. It's still getting cut out in post.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty.
Yeah, SBO got in a punch-up with the robot arm.
Yeah. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit that these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Ugh. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information?
That would be the journalist.
Yep. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right.
No snitching now.
SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? There can only be one edgy guy in this franchise.
No, he's gonna like karate chop him like he does at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
No one's buying that.
Misheard you? Yes, I said that Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days.
Oh, he's so fucking dead.
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO.
That's great art.
Take that. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived in the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train.
Yeah, he's one of those.
But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realised The train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal.
Why did you betray Detective Tails?
Ah, there's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple banding. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Ugh. Espio left. Ninja vanish. The lights in the room start to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arm came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
How is he spin dashing with that jacket? It looks like he'll get in the way.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Think Sonic in Black Knight when Merlina tosses him about.
Kinda.
Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
SPO, come on.
Yeah, we already knew that.
You can kind of break the kayfabe now, mate. It's okay.
The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
People die when they're killed.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've established.
What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's a... who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Ugh. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
So, weapons aren't allowed to be brought onto the train, but you can use ones that are already there. I guess it's like popcorn at the pictures.
Yeah. Who? Or what? Or why? Barry, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a bandit, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself.
You're literally in it.
Amy. It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
This chick's mental.
Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Uh-oh.
It's red for a concerning reason. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Oh, is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman?
Yeah, of course.
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying?
That's the part you take issue with here, Amy.
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Haha, ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. Green.
Thank you. And we save.
Yes, indeed you do. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Well, the mystery's over now. So.
Yeah.
My head. Tails? Amy? Ah. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang it in there. It seems the train arms threw us back in the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me?
Now's not the time to get starstruck. Which extreme do we take?
I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather.
Same.
Huh. Well, that's better than the glowing yellow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
Is this thing on?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho 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 ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Somewhere else there's like a non-Sonic group that's all caught up in this. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
I misread that as why are we friends for a minute there.
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Sorry, that was Sonic. Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. Oh, See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation besides programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train really wants us to... Yeah, for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train. It may ask for something more interesting. Yeah, we're in the climax now, Willem. As much as I like rewarding programs, I'm Sonic. Are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
Of course not.
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. Hey Aaron, welcome to the stream. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured.
You are just doing your job. It's okay.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey.
Time for some peek.
I can tell the situation is getting to you. Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, just let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. You're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We've got to get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The door has been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
The only way we know how. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, boy. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Nice. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that road's cleared, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Let's do it to it.
Yeah, buddy. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Any last-minute donations, chat? Get them in there. Donate more beneath the stream window on Twitch. Donate link in the video description beneath the stream window on YouTube and also pinned in the chat. Our friends are locked up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed.
There are the frontiers.
Uh-huh. Do you know they announced a definitive edition of that?
Yes, I did.
Well, announced is not the right word.
Leaked.
It was leaked. Yeah. If I can grab enough rings, we can do this.
I would imagine that's the Switch 2 version, if I were to take a guess.
Yeah, I will probably pick that up.
It's kind of needed, because the version on Switch as it is not great.
Nope, it sure ain't.
I am eating shit here.
Don't worry about a few hits here and there. We take those. We keep moving forward. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Huh.
Yeah, this change in colour depending on what room we're in at the given moment, which is really cool.
Yep. Nice, nice, nice. I would assume all the DLC would be included in Definitive Edition. Yeah, of course, let's move. The train wants us... Yeah. Reward.
That stuff.
I'm running out of voice. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go.
But yeah, I would be very surprised if it didn't have the DLC, given it was free DLC in the first place. So it's not even like there's stuff that they would have to sell to you.
Exactly.
Nope. Wrong path there, maybe. Come on, 3 more. Oh my god.
Absolutely based and total build. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
Road.
We gotta move. You two ready?
I love this background here, by the way.
Always. Hell yeah. Nice. They locked Amy and Tells in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go.
I'll miss that.
Don't worry, you still got plenty of chances, mate. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Here, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Ooh, it's spooky. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the...
Coin flip, basically. Sure.
Teleport you all? Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. This is it, Luigi. What are you doing here? We're taking this thing down. Who asked for a boss fight? No one, but it's here.
I'm glad it's here. It's a cool, cool boss sequence.
Yeah. Good music, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's been pretty consistent throughout the game, to be fair.
Yeah, it just fires on all levels. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Stupid alligator, whatever you are. Based. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
This is definitely where the difficulty spike comes in.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you might want to take a look at donations, Tom.
Oh, we have now passed $2,000.
Hey.
Let me just do a refresh here to make sure I have the correct person donating. $64.64 from Bad Clayton. Let's get you to 2,000 for the kids. What do we have in store?
Wow. Our next incentive game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Yeah, baby!
I'll be playing that one. What a wonderful game. Thank you very much for helping us get to 2,000, guys. That is amazing.
Indeed. The next goal is 2,500, but we will just accept whatever comes in now. We will continue donations throughout the incentive block. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
It's OG06, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, he's up to something. Gotta lock the fuck in there, chap.
It's always that one bit there.
I know, it kind of psychs you out, doesn't it?
Alright.
There, you got it. No, I don't like that at all. The flicky! A flicky? This is just like the law card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
Everything is canon.
So this is really a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
The real superpower of teamwork. Why was that one so much easier than the last one?
I don't know, that seemed trickier to me, but you know.
Well, I didn't die on it 3 times, so I don't know about that.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you!
Oh, shit.
Nice.
That animation was slightly more aggressive.
No, no, no!
Go on, do the loud no.
No! Ooh. I'll grab the flicky. Don't murder her or anything. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Jesus.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Especially on a birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, Bab. 2 AI crash outs in the span of a week. What have we learned? Don't fuck with Amy Rose. She was girl bossing before girl bossing was a thing. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Yeah, it was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Ugh. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Yep. It just stopped loading there for a second.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Bless.
It's okay, he said he's sorry. Take one train ride, end up destroying it.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, I think everyone thought Eggman was the conductor. He's not above using disguises. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
Oddly, no.
I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. The average episode of Thomas and Friends. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Oh, see, the thing is, nowadays we call Thomas and Friends HellfireComms.
Yeah, it's true. You'd honestly never believe what happened. Barry is also in the background. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. Being a woman and all. Oh, sorry, that was her talking to him. Yeah. My bad.
You just fabricated your own misogyny. It's okay.
It's okay, because I praised Amy, so it balances out.
That's how it works, yeah.
I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. I don't know how old the conductor is. We can assume 20s. His wife does not look... Sorry, 60s. His wife does not look 60.
Oh, God.
You know I struggle with numbers.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Fahaha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Has that been the power source all this time?
How old is that Flicky?
Pulls out a cigarette. Too fucking old, mate, that's what I'm telling you. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologise for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game.
And now we all lost it. Thanks, Amy.
Yep. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound.
He's got a point.
Regardless, I am sorry. You realise you could just tap him on the shoulder, right, and say you're dead?
It's not the same.
Now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. They were just selling that. Happy birthday, Amy. Let me just take a screen cap of that.
Oh.
It's alright, I got it.
Go.
To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish.
Literally.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity.
Okay, maybe don't quit the day job.
Well, I don't know if the day job even pays rent at this point. I'm not smart enough to know if pedacity is a word. Although I haven't watched the last episode of the Case File, so... We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but... I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. Oh, the cake does have the collision chaos feeling.
Yeah, it does. That's cool.
You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay!
Just avoid the spikes right at the start.
I hope it's chocolate. Coffee, to be precise. Yay!
I love that.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Those are actual toys, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it!
I can't believe we installed the Entom voice chip this time.
And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realised that Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, Alright,
let's decide his fate. What should we do? Does he quit or does he stick with it?
He sticks with it.
Okay, and then?
And then... practice my singing.
And after that?
Now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life.
I hope Barry comes back at some point.
Yeah.
Barry's cool.
And so, folks, that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you so much for getting us over 2k. Thank you to everyone who donated. Sonic 06 has been unlocked. That will happen at the end of the bonus block. If nothing else comes in, there are still things for 2500 and 3k. But in the meantime, we will leave you with the credits, and we'll see you next time for more of the bonus block. Bye-bye.